is Dr. Live with New Insight, and thank you so much for joining me in another video. Today I'm discussing 2 key foundational skills necessary for children and teens' mental and behavioral health. These 2 skills are effective communication and emotional regulation skills. Learning these 2 essential skills early sets the foundation for healthy relationships, strong self-esteem, and overall emotional well-being. Everyone can actually benefit from knowing these skills. However, starting at a young age is especially impactful. Children and teenagers should learn to identify and express their thoughts and feelings appropriately. This helps them to do the following: avoid internalizing emotions, which can lead to anxiety, stress, frustration, or even depression. Express unpleasant emotions in a healthy way instead of acting out or shutting down. Navigate their thoughts and feelings more effectively, and become assertive rather than passive or aggressive, expressing their needs and opinions respectfully while also setting healthy boundaries. Parents and caregivers can teach these skills by correcting inappropriate language and inappropriate behaviors. For example, if a child is angry and slams a door, or throws something out of anger, or if a child refuses to talk and becomes withdrawn. It is also important for learning and discipline to have rules, consistent consequences, and rewards. Use positive reinforcement to highlight and reward good behaviors. This not only helps children and teens feel acknowledged, but also builds self-esteem and self-confidence. Positive reinforcement can include words of praise or affirmations, a high five or hug, stickers or small rewards, extra playtime or a visit to a favorite place, an extended curfew time. Be sure the positive reinforcement is age appropriate. It is also imperative that parent and caregivers never ignore, dismiss, make excuses for, or reward disrespectful or inappropriate behaviors. What you may think is cute, funny, or not a big deal can quickly become a learned behavior. And when these actions go unaddressed, children and teenagers internalize the message that disrespect, poor communication, or emotional outbursts are acceptable ways to express themselves. The second key foundational skill that children and teens need to learn is emotional regulation skills. These skills teach children to avoid overreacting or underreacting, helping them manage intense feelings in healthy ways. They also learn how to self-soothe, de-escalate situations, and take accountability for their behaviors. Developing these skills can help with the following: build self-control, minimize impulsivity, improve problem solving and decision making, and encourage children and teens to own their actions and make corrections when needed, which is crucial for personal growth and healthy relationships. It is imperative for parents and caregivers to teach children how to label their emotions using accurate and appropriate words. Model healthy, appropriate behaviors, because children and teens are always observing how you communicate, handle conflict, and manage your emotions. If they see you using verbal or physical aggression or having emotional outbursts, your actions will teach them just as much, if not more, than your words, even if you verbally instruct them to behave differently. By teaching children effective communication and emotional regulation skills, you're equipping them with tools to manage their emotions, interact positively with others, and grow into confident, resilient adults. Starting early makes a lasting difference in their emotional, social, and personal development. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk soon. Stay tuned for more videos.